President Trump is celebrating the final passage of the Republican tax bill, calling it a historic victory for the American people. At a cabinet meeting, he also applauded the repeal of the Affordable Care Act's individual mandate requirement. December 20, AP President Trump, photo, Carolyn Castor, AP. Washington. President Trump enthusiastically declared victory on Wednesday after Congress passed a massive tax cut bill, handing him the first major legislative achievement of his 11-month-old presidency. "It's always a lot of fun when you win," Trump told Republican lawmakers at a pep rally-like event at the White House. "We broke every record," he said, referring to the size of the tax cuts. After the sweeping Republican tax overhaul passed mostly along party lines, Trump said in an earlier statement that Americans will now get a big, beautiful tax cut for Christmas and insisted that America is back to winning again. Trump had been pushing Republicans hard to pass the tax bill before the end of the year. Having failed to repeal and replace President Obama's health care law, Trump invited Republicans over to the White House to trumpet the passage of the tax bill. The tax cuts total nearly $1.5 trillion over the next decade. The White House rally quickly became a Republican love fest. Trump praised numerous Republicans, including two he has previously clashed with over legislative strategy during his turbulent first year in office: Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, RKY, and House Speaker Paul Ryan, RWIS. On the South Lawn, Trump dispatched with formalities and called lawmakers by their first names, even patting them on the back. Earlier Wednesday, Trump tweeted that McConnell did a fantastic job both strategically and politically and seemed optimistic about their relationship. "I could have not asked for a better or more talented partner," he tweeted. "Our team will go on to many more victories." But it was all goodwill between Trump and Congress. At a cabinet meeting hours earlier, Trump bashed congressional Democrats who called the tax plan a giveaway to the wealthy. "We got it done," Trump said, "while Democrats like to complain, but they don't get it done, unfortunately." Democrats have warned that the tax relief benefits favors the rich, and that the loss of deductions will actually raise taxes for people in some high-tax states. They also say that laws designed to curb the deficit will be triggered and could force cuts to Social Security and Medicare. And despite Trump's optimism about the economic growth the cut will create, the nonpartisan scorekeeper in Congress said the bill would cut revenues by $1.5 trillion over the next 10 years but only raise one-third of that in new growth. The national debt, according to the CBO, is estimated to increase by $1 trillion under the new bill. Trump dismissed criticism from Democrats and what he perceived as unfair news coverage earlier Wednesday on Twitter, accusing the media of working overtime to follow the lead of their friends, the defeated Dems, and only demean the substance of the bill. "The tax cuts are so large and so meaningful, and yet the fake news is working overtime to follow the lead of their friends, the defeated Dems, and only demean